Hello, people. Hello, people. My name is Anthony. Um, I'm here to bring you a review on Transformers: Age of a Station. All right, dude. This movie, man. This movie was amazing. This movie was all right. You know what I'm saying? And and let me start with the action scenes. All right, the action scenes in this movie, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? And and yeah, and Mark Mark Wahlberg, yeah, I thought he did a pretty good job in this movie. Yeah, yeah, because he was basically an an inventor. Yeah, who build things and all that other stuff. And yeah, and the Autobots, they did amazing in this movie. And and Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, I thought they did a pretty good job. And yeah, yeah, this movie was good. And in Lockdown, I thought I I thought he did a pretty good job playing the villain in this movie. Yeah, and yeah, oh yeah, and the dinosaurs, like the dinosaur robot type thing. I I thought they did a pretty good job. And yeah, everybody this everybody in this movie did an alright job. And and yeah, I enjoyed this movie. And this movie was alright. And and oh yeah, the boyfriend, right? Yeah, I just thought it was a little bit annoying, like trying to be a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? I say no, it was that guy, and then it was the other guy. What was his name? Yeah, because she was basically making prototypes of you know the Transformers and all that stuff. And and basically the beginning of the movie and then the middle of the movie they're trying to kidnap the Autobots. Yeah, and then that's how and the same thing with Decepticon. They were trying to kidnap them. And yeah, and basically that what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then and then and then after that um kicks in, and you know what I'm saying? And then Lockdown basically kidnap Optimus Prime. You know what I'm saying? And that's when all the action like starts. And I thought the action in this movie was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody in the movie did an okay job. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and yeah, the ending of the movie, the ending was pretty good. Yep. And some of the cast in this movie, I thought they did alright. As I said, Mark Wahlberg, he did a pretty. The other people, they're alright. Oh yeah, and the surfer dude, I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know the actor's name, but I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, like the beginning and then the middle of the movie, and that's when the middle of the movie Lockdown basically shot him. You know what I'm saying? And that's a spoiler. You don't want no spoilers, but yeah, and excuse me, sorry about that. And then basically, and then basically lockdown basically kidnapped Optimus Prime and all that stuff. So yeah, and that's when the Autobot saved them. And yeah, but the movie was awesome. Yeah, yeah, I really enjoyed the film. Yeah, um, and there's something more to say. And basically, and the government actually, actually, the people were trying to hide the seed, right? Because they're just that they're tired from the guns and all that stuff. Yeah, so yeah, and Galvatron, right? Galvatron, he did an amazing job. Yeah, Galvatron, he did a really good job playing you know, Decepticon and stuff. In the movie, they're talking about Galvatron was trying which was trying was trying like trying to be like Megatron in some way, in some ways, and yeah, I thought Galvatron did a pretty good job in the film, and some of the cast was a little annoying. Yeah, like the guy with the glasses, I thought it was a little annoying, and yeah, but he was good at the end of the movie, and that one guy called like Lucky Charm, whatever. I thought it was a little bit annoying too, and yeah, and yeah, but overall, dude, this film, this film, yep, I like this film. I like this film. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a good movie. You know, like you know, I just thought it was a good movie. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So that movie, Transformers, the movie was good. Hope you know what I'm saying. The Transformers 4, that movie was good. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for the fifth one. Yeah, the fifth movie. Yeah, I cannot wait for the fifth one. Yeah, I think the fifth one is gonna be awesome and it's gonna be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because it put to like take place in space. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the running time in this movie. I thought the running time was like a little too long, but but I enjoyed the film overall. Uh, yeah. So I thought the film was funny too. Like they had some funny moments and all that stuff. So yeah, I enjoyed the film, and yeah, I might rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? So yep, that's all I gotta say. This is my review of Transformers: Age of the Station. I thought this movie was a pretty good film, pretty good film. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple of issues that I had with the film, like the running time, some of the characters, and all that other stuff. So yeah, this is my review of Transformers: Age in the Station. I will see you guys later. This is Anthony. That's me for you for now, and peace. Bye.